Name's Sayonara. I offer archery. Other than that, what? This is the city of my ancestors. As I should be. My great-grandma Etla, they say she killed a man from over 300 yards. Talk about a good shot. From one master to another. Svenja, to be... the coin paid for each job doesn't hurt either. I just have a goal. If you don't have a goal, then what's the purpose in life?
Hello. Sorry, but we're... Check back soon, though. I'm afraid not. We're trying to increase public awareness, but we'll need... Here. Once you've got them all up, return to me, and I'll have some coin waiting for you. What is it? I lead this hall. It's also my responsibility to try and control Aranir and Ionala. I like to train... I find conditioning my body to... That's a good question. The fighters, if they're... But it's more... It's that being able to help the people of Cyrodiil to change their lives for the better is what this is all about. Well, think...
Goodbye.
What is it? Used to be part of a mercenary company down in Valenwood. We were good. One of the best and... Yeah. The Great War. Commander tried turning against an employee. It didn't end well. And now I'm here, doing the only thing I know. Tough? I tire of this topic. It's cold. I like it. Fight? What? You were expecting something else? You really have nothing better to do with yourself? What does it mean? It doesn't mean anything. We're fighters, mercenaries, hired blades. Ha! With that unfortunately, Cyrus has closed recruitment while the guild... Those fence sitters in Colovia are still recruiting. But who wants to fight with uncommitted... What about them? They're soft. Their training is lax. You don't send a Colovian guild member to do a troop. Mm-hmm. Talk to you later. How can I help you?
Can I help you?
What is it?
Ah, good to see you.
Yes? See you.
Be more... Come! Warm yourself by the home.
You ever hear the history of... Now it's all ruins and over. Realm Tay has been complaining about some noise nuisance. Talks my ear off about it.
Ah, your room rent. Peruse it at your leisure. Our customers find it very rejuvenating.
Allow me to show you to your room. Right this way.
Hail, traveler! Bye.
See you.
You need anything else, you know. The Gerald View. We have drinks, beds, and food. Which do you need?
If you want a potion, I'm attending this stall leaves me. Tell you. Thanks. Get back to me with the ingredients, and you'll get your coin.
Oh, you. Don't worry though. You know, I always thought about doing something. It's just well, as my and since if you see her around these parts though, you warn me right away.
Regain your
She's the
energy.
reason I
Potions
left
for
High
sale here.
A slice of Nordic. Many of them I went through. So I began to. As it happens, if you happen to come across an. Excellent. Farewell.
My weapon. Fetch me 3 iron ingots to temper my weapon, and good. My killing arm's itching to do more.
The prey approaches.
To fail it. I'm a mercenary, but this last time I did fail, but not through any fault of my. I'd been hired by some. My wife came. Things were good. They bound us. I managed to escape. I've been searching for her damn near a whole. Frick. The best place to start is probably the castle.
Risada the
See
Resplendent,
if they know
Enchanter Extraordinaire. Yes, I am. So, if you would be willing to speak to the. Excellent! You'll need to Stantis Valer III. Do this for me, and I shall bestow coin upon you for each, and a truly copious recompense indeed once all 3 mischief makers
What
are
are you
dealt.
doing gawking at me?
Goodbye.
Shoo! I've given
You
you a
here to do
task.
business?
Unless you think you've found the culprit.
Seems to me you're. We don't pretend to be more than we are, though. A little birdie told me that you're. There is something, actually. Here, the powers that be at the county castle sent out this bounty.
What can I get for? Hello. Skin. One of my. Put a steak. I thought to cut out the innkeeper. You're right. Far doesn't bother me as much as most. Then again, I spend most of my time in my house with a nice warm hearth to keep me cozy.
From bread to battle axes, spoons to swords, I have it all here at Icewind Traders.
What is it? Relatively. No one did. That means not to sound like a war prophet. Sure, they're not walking around in armor with swords in their scabbards all the time. But Never know. They know a storm is on the horizon. You're asking a Nord where he learned to smith. That's like... I learned all over town. Damn it, by now, the bottom line is that blacksmithing is as much a part of... glad to see you noticed. These furnishings don't come... Well, normally I keep my finances private, but... Indeed it is. I have a... Beats the on and off work I used to. I set up here as a blacksmith. The Count wanted a blacksmithing contest. His name is Renaud. You can hear the beggar. You could go speak with him. Perhaps he'd even pay you.
What the? About me? They say he's rich, but I don't... Holgard is. But, well... The name's Edvia. I work at Northern Arms, the blacksmith. But it's closed right now.
Indeed, this is odd. And you say it just appeared here out of thin air?
It isn't mine, that's for sure. Where do you think it came from?
What is with this commotion? Where did that come from? Who made this mess?
That's the thing. We don't know.
It just appeared, out of thin air. Maybe that stranger over there has something to do with it.
You there, come here. You there, come here. Don't play ignorant with me. I mean, really. You expect me to believe that you just happened to randomly walk in? Well, I'm not entirely sure. But I suppose within the... That said, I suppose it would be downright foolish of you to strut in here. Well then, I apologize for the inconvenience. Welcome to the Bruma Synod Conclave. Attendant, clean up this mess, would you? And take that statue to the back for examination.
Yes, First Adjunct.
Greetings, my friend. Sometimes I wonder to myself if it would be better to just But... And speaking of shutting... Why... What more could I ask for? Not very much. Cadius can tell you that... Suffice... We are the face of the Synod, you see. Well, I could, but I can't. Well, I know advanced spells, but... We're not allowed to teach magic to anyone who hasn't proven... And by that, they mean anyone who isn't a... Well, You know the trickiest thing about come to think of it, would you be a sport and bring me a filled common soul? How convenient! Oh, but that poor soul. Oh, better go and chant something with this before I lose my composure.
I'm Roland Wickert. I'm sorry. I completely slipped my mind.
Exactly have
here
time
you
for
go.
trifles such as this.
What is it? I
seem like a
think
helpful
the
fellow.
same as everyone
Would you be
else
willing to
around
help
here
discover
about
the
them.
source of this
That
mysterious
they're
object?
another magical
If so, let me
organization.
know.
That the Synod...
I could use someone
Me?
with strong wit and
I'm
really
the
strong arm.
My ultimate... I want to be... Hopefully sooner or later, rather. Destruction spells? No, not really. Nobody here... Not that I've really reached the advanced stage yet myself, anyway. See you.
Good day to you, Cadius.
Same to you, gentlemen. Was there something you needed?
I'm curious, what's the status of the situation brewing up in Underpolye? The rumors of necromancers there don't seem to have ceased. In truth, they might have actually grown worse.
I'll send someone to investigate the situation as soon as I am able. I appreciate your concern, journeyman. Welcome to the Bruma Synod Conclave. As you noticed when given that, as you can no doubt imagine, the conclave... After the first item appeared, I had one of the... Check with him and see if he has discovered anything. What is it? This is a Synod Conclave. I've heard... They threaten the good name of the Synod. I shall see about procuring... Best of luck. Underpole is to the southwest of Bruma. Should be rather easy to find.
Good morning.
We are an orc... We seek to protect magical clientele. If there are Nords aren't really the kind magic. I am sorry. Join the Synod. Perhaps check back at a later date. The College of The Synod is the premier imperial. No, it wasn't. Despite. Now I'm sure it and the statue are connected somehow. Right. You'd better get it.
And so, the burdens of fame weighing you down? Well, don't worry. I assure you, you'll receive a joker, too. Wonderful. Yet another troublemaker for us to keep an eye on. At least if your attempts at sardonicism weren't. Many before you have thought themselves invincible. Above, they now find themselves. Enjoy your stay in this fair city. No, Yes, I'm here. Important, given that we're so. Next, you'll be. Scales of Auriel, thanks. Not highly of me, I suppose. To hear you speak of civility is some. This city is. Given that you would. But be quick about it. Disarming lack. The Ald. That accord. We are simply here to. Guilt. This one need only. Type. But. If you're. Then I'm afraid you will enjoy. I have fulfilled. Again, my enjoyment, or otherwise. That doesn't exactly lend itself to a warm disposition. Does that make things any clearer? Nor does ignorance. Oh well, I suppose. But yes, to put a long. Suffice it to say that I am a Thalmor Justiciar operating in Bruma. I don't see outside of that.
I'm Bonus. My dad is Albekius. What's your name?
Friend, I am. Why do you ask? Are you interested in helping? No, no. If I hear word of Renaud's death, I'll go straight to Adias, and you'll... I am a bad... However, if you were to deal with Renaud, I can arrange for you to be paid.
Because this guild hall belongs to the Colovian halls have been part of a separate branch since just after the Great War. That's a lot. Let's just say it's a dark chapter in the guild's history, and just like an axe cutting into wood. Excellent. Unfortunately, the posters probably won't last long. Rough weather. Oh well. Here's your coin.
Wine, mead. I'm sure. I purchased one of Razada's. He said it would make the in reality, it just clogged the nose. So no, I don't think I'll be giving him his money. Oh, it would be fair. Fine, here's the coin. But deliver my complaint to Razada.
May we see what our greed.
Only the fine. Wonderful. Clouded funnel is a favorite for mages.
Armor, you name it, I have it.
Can I, friend? Ah, yes. My horses clippity-clop over it, and, well, I managed to get some use out of it. Here, take the coin back to Rosado, but tell him to check that his enchanted items actually do what they say they do next time.
Rizada the Resplendent, Enchanter Extraordinaire, Illusionist Incredible. Why are you looking at me like that? Ah, right, I came up with the spell I modified the standard spell to make it more effective, and I believe you will like the results. Rizada the Resplendent greets you. In my arc.
On here.
Who's there?
What was that?
Sorry.
What could that be?
Who's there?
What's going on here? I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves.
Be careful. They may be interested in the Insect.
Begging for death.
big mistake. Time to die.
Ah, another word.
What is it?
He was patrolling the Pale Pass. The road, not the fort. The day he went missing. Sorry, that's all I know. Report, soldier. Any luck?
None, sir. We persuaded him, we threatened him, we even beat him. Still wouldn't talk.
God, damn it all. Unsurprising, though. Sadly. This one's stubborn. Too stubborn for his own good. Still, you did all you could. And that's admirable in itself. Now go. Get back to your regular shift. Damn it all. I'm at a loss. Aaron. Oh, why do you ask? Do you have some information on his whereabouts? Well, that's not... We've received nearly a sack full. I haven't had the heart to respond. Not until I've discovered some clue to what may have happened. Not much, truth be told. One day, a band of Legion soldiers don't just up and vanish like that. It's unnerving. Clandestine organization unnerving. Unfortunately, no. I was tied up handling it. Not sure if it's just... Sorry I couldn't be of more use. I swear, border duty will be the death of me. What was that conversation about? We caught him We've been meaning... I feel... They'll come for... It's not the best situation. But my hands are tied. Some gold, sure. Why? It's not common practice. He's in the prison. Best of luck. And thanks for helping us with this.
Hold. But I can only grant that access with the... Let me... Okay. Head on in. I'll unlock the door. Do whatever you have to do. Oh, I should warn you. Once you head in there, we're putting the fort on high alert. Locking the doors. Just a heads up. This prisoner's been known to get a little irate during questioning. Don't want him making a break for the exit door. All right.
What? Who are you? You're not one of these damned Imperial soldiers. Are you here to rescue me? Oh, a true son of Skyrim. My heart, because Skyrim is suffering under the Empire's yoke. You wouldn't understand. And to truly achieve freedom, we... Oh, Talos, here comes the damn jailer. Just what I needed. Someone else to rub salt in the wound.
I see your interrogation's going well. Better than any of the other sops that I've tried, at any rate.
Bloody jailer. Come to gawk at the poor, helpless Stormcloak. You'll pay, damned Imperial! You'll all pay!
You say that every day. Still haven't found a way to break through those bars, though, have you? The information you've gotten out of him so... You've gotten the basics out of him, but the legate needs to know... Well, best not let the prison... You an investigator. Haran was a tough soldier and a loyal friend. I don't know what could have taken him down. Sorry.
Skin is... You want to free me? Oh, praise Talos! All right, friend. First thing to...